Hey, Little Green, do you believe in karma?
What is that?
Well, you see, karma is where if you do something good happens to you. And if you do something bad...
God bless America.
something bad happens to you.
That's a shame.
So karma has come for many of the woke freaks on social media who were celebrating the tragic death of Charlie Kirk. And we're going to go over some of the best and most satisfying examples of these lunatics getting what they deserve, because it's time to start fighting back. Starting with the just hideous looking woman you saw earlier who was dancing and singing while the news was being broke. She is an elementary school teacher that posted that video on her Instagram story.
There's a lot of teachers getting sent to the principal's office today.
And if this doesn't stress the importance of going to parent-teacher conferences to see who exactly the hell is teaching your kids, I don't know what does. She was put on leave after the elementary school found out about this. This is their full statement here. As a district, we are committed to fostering a safe, respectful environment for everyone. We do not condone violence or hateful behavior in any form. While the law prevents us from discussing specific personal matters, the employee is on leave pending an internal review. And I actually have a little bit of an update here. I was able to track down this crazy broad's Instagram account to see that the page is currently unavailable. I guess she bit off a little bit more than she could chew here.
Ah, that's a shame.
So if you thought that first one was satisfying, check this one out. So this guy, on top of celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk like a sick freak, he thought he was some kind of tough son of a bitch and actually challenged people on the internet to contact his employer and to try and get him fired from his job. Libs of TikTok eventually noticed this post and took him up on that request, and then the next thing you know...
Aww.
Next up, we have another teacher, this time a queer theory professor at Cumberland University, who was fired for posting vile messages about Charlie's murder. And as you can see on these sick posts, he actually had the nerve on one of them to end it with, "Oh, and karma is a beautiful bitch."
Very poor choice of words.
Very poor choice of words indeed, because he and another professor were promptly fired from the university. After a thorough and thoughtful review process, I would like to confirm that a member of our faculty, Dr. Michael Rex, and a member of our staff, Mr. Max Wood, both of whom made inappropriate comments on the internet related to the tragic shooting of Charlie Kirk, are no longer employed by the university.
That's a shame.
So this next one was pretty satisfying, a little bathroom reading perhaps. A transgender GoFundMe that has only raised $20. Good evening, I'm one of the many transgender women hit by the far-right doxing and firing squads after sharing my correct and honest reaction to Kirk's death. Please feel sorry for me and give me money. I'm having a tough time right now.
No.
If this doesn't prove that victim mentality is an addiction with these wokers, I don't know what does.
That's for damn sure.
Filmmaker Stephen King pushed fake news with regards to Charlie Kirk, claiming that he advocated for the stoning of gays. This was quickly debunked and King apologized, but in my opinion, apologized in a very insensitive, unempathetic, and in a very, I don't want to talk about this, let's move on from it type of way.
Please disperse! Nothing to see here!
Now this next one is definitely one of the sickest and most shocking posts that I've come across from Captain Williamson, United States Marine Corps. And sadly, pathetically, I've seen a lot of military personnel celebrating this horrible event as well. But Captain Williamson here, United States Marine Corps, another racist man popped. Cheers. Dishonorably discharged. Congratulations.
That's a shame.
And if you thought that last one was sick and twisted, brace yourselves, because this next whore used Charlie Kirk's death to try and advertise her OnlyFans account, saying, "If he dies, I'll post a see-through bra video." She posted this after Charlie was shot and before he was confirmed dead. And then, of course, you have all these simps in the replies begging for the video. I unfortunately did see the video clip, and her tits do indeed look like a botched sex change operation.
That's a shame.
And unfortunately, for some of these freaks, mocking and celebrating Charlie Kirk's death is not enough for them. They gotta take it a step further and attack his wife and young children as well. This woman, a nurse at a children's healthcare in Atlanta, was fired for making this sick post on X. And this guy, Kyle Katarn, who is an influencer on YouTube and has connections at the Disney Corporation, put up this disgusting post on X, making a joke out of Charlie Kirk's death and commenting how his wife and kids don't have to put up with him anymore. Obviously, this grown man that likes to cuddle with dolls will never have a wife and kids of his own one day and is clearly just showing his jealousy of Charlie Kirk here. And as I stated earlier, he went on to delete this post because I guess he doesn't want his overlords at the Disney Corporation and Disney Lucasfilm to see how much of a piece of shit he is. It would be a shame if somebody forwarded that to them.
Yes, a shame. That is exactly how I would put it.
Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I know this isn't the normal type of video I like to upload on the channel, but like I said at the beginning, it's time to start fighting back against these freaks. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy this type of content and would like more, let me know by hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and commenting your thoughts down below. Thanks guys, see you in the next one.